So hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at this SD KFZ 251/1 Ausf B Stuka on 135 scale from Revell. Being Revell, who knows how it's going to turn out. It's level 5, so it should have detail. You see, I don't like these boxes. The older boxes were better. These always get smushed. Let's take a look at it then. So here's our instruction sheet. You see it's a new kind in color. Color picture in the front. Start with all of our information. Color chart, parts map. 3 sprues of plastic there. They're in gray. There's more. 4, 5, 6, 7 sprues of plastic. All molded in a light gray color. So first it looks like we're building a motor here, which is that is something different. Because I've had a Revell one, I think. No, I had Tamiya. And but it has a motor here. You got here's the block, and the transmission, the valve cover, the starter, exhaust manifold. This is probably an oil separator, or maybe a fuel separator. Go here on the side, and here that's a fuel pump most likely. Then we got this goes here. The fans here on the top, these pieces. And we got some little parts here to build. Looks like part of the end of the transmission case there. And we're already on number 9. Going pretty fast. Lots of little instructions there. So here we have the bottom of the hull. Got 3 separate pieces for the main piece here. The bottom and the 2 sides. There's these pieces that go here, like in the middle as framing. On the front 2, on the back 2, a toe panel. Then here we're putting on road wheel arms, road wheels, and here for the idler wheel. These parts on the front 2. So here number 11 and 12, we got these 2 sides here with just a couple of detail parts. Here we have our steering column. Here again the sides with some guns, the rifle, and looks like a Tommy gun, or some kind of little machine gun. There's some hatches, other parts, same thing for the other side. Number 16 we have the back here. We got a radio to put in, and it looks like a fire extinguisher and something else there. Okay, 17 we have the inside and the shifters and stuff here. A couple boxes to build. So toolboxes, and we put those on. There's 4 of them, you see. Those are the seats. Looks like the seats, but it looks like they open where you can, for storage underneath. And there's some detail here. Those are also seats. And this front piece with the this goes on. And here we have the back panel. Let's put 1 piece on there. And here we got a couple. Not sure exactly where they go right now. They also look like bustle racks. Probably for the sides. We'll see that in a second. Here, yeah, here's the side. Here's these bustle racks that go on there. And these 2 framing pieces. Then we put the sides on and the back on with these 2, the seat backs here. And build a jerry can. Then we have back here to the engine. Got a radiator hose there, and this piece that goes on top. Put the engine in. Put these 2 side steps in here on the front. And you have our jerry cans there, and we put them the top and the bottom together. So number 30 here, we got this little details here. And it's this here. It goes here in the back. And we have all of our windows there go in. Also a little part here. Something there too. So here we have our radiator and our fans. We have a fire extinguisher in this framing piece here. These are the doors on the back. Same thing for the other side, except for the fire extinguisher. We got handle on the hinges. So then we put the sub-assemblies in here on the top. Put the radiator in. We got our doors and the top of the hull. Number 36 in, we have our front hull and the radiator cover here. On 37 we have another box to build. 38 we have another box to build. Here we have our fenders with this piece here. And then number 40 we start building the Stuka, or the grenades here. Number 42, then we put the fenders on. We put the boxes on the fenders, and these also here. These side plates there. And then here we have our rear suspension, the springs and the everything here, and our axle thing for the shafts. And here's also the front piece with the steering. And we are building here road wheels, sprocket, and the wheels for the front. And we put all that on. Well, we put the front, because that has to sit and dry, where it's really good and fast before we glue it. I glue the rest on and let it set. And here's our road wheels in the back too. Then here we have a sprocket in the outer road wheels. Here's this V bar for the suspension, balance bar. And here's another one that goes in the front there. Put the wheels on. And here, the track. And it looks like this might be that rotating track, it looks like, because it has different parts, you see? You have to glue these track pads onto it. And here we have our shield for the front. It goes up here on top. Building the different parts together, there, then we put it on here. We also have here, then, for the machine gun, in the back, the mount, and a couple little parts there. We have some tools to put on. And here's our hood, which I would probably leave it open if there's an engine to see. Leave it open. You want to see it, right? What you built. A couple other parts here, and this in the front. Then we have these armored division block things. And here we have some more sub-assemblies for, not sure yet. This is three parts. And you go and do one more here, and these framing pieces there. I think these are the mounts for the rockets here. And here, you see it goes on there. Little piece there. More framing there. This is the other side. And then we have a bunch of, looks like we've got to put a lot of stuff together here for the frame, and then put them on there. And then we have the same thing for the other side. And here we got more tools, a front machine gun, a couple details there, and here's all of our rocket for the rockets, for the Stuka rockets. And they go on there, but it looks kind of weird where the arrows are pointing. It looks like they're pointing on the inside, but they're going outside. Here's lights put on. A no-tech. There's also a couple other little pieces there. That's these little things on the sides where, you know, see where they turn and stuff. And then here's finally the rest for the rockets here. Building all these pieces together and the casings. Putting the rockets in there and putting them on. So we have here only an unknown unit, Russia 1941 and 42. And this one is also an unknown unit, Russia 1941 and 42. Both are in dark gray. Which is not what it looks like on the box. On the box it looks like really, really faded field gray. But the instruction sheet looks really good, and it looks very detailed actually for a Revell kit. Here's a decal sheet. And so we got some crosses, the license plates, and there's some names there too for it. Most is in white, you can't really see it. What's really missing, I'm not sure there. They're always cutting stuff out of these things, I don't know. Don't really like that. New kit should be new. But they got the rules here that I find kind of ignorant. So here are 80 sprues. There's 2 here. 3. We have our wheels, road wheels. The track is here. Actually looks pretty good. On this side here. Also not bad. They always putting less on the insides, but it's okay. And this is a B sprue. There's 2 of them. You see, we got our jerry cans and rifles, and some of the, there's a little machine gun too, and some of the little parts. This is another B sprue, a different one. I don't know why I can't just put another letter on it. And none of the sprues are actually lettered. They're not. It says on the instructions, but not on the sprue. And these has all these framings for the rockets stuff. So here we have sprue C, the big one. Our chassis is the radiator, engine, the parts for the back for the springs and stuff. You see there's a little detail there for the inside. And the top looks pretty good. The back looks good. And this piece here, good too. The engine looks pretty nice. The springs look nice. Of course, the insides are pretty bare. There. The side, undersides and stuff. So here's sprue D. Got her fenders. Here's the hood. A bunch of other panels too here. Fenders are okay, but I imagine there probably should be some rivets there somewhere. Or bolt heads at least. Something. The front looks good though. I think we'll probably leaving that open because we're going to want to see the engine. See, it looks like a part fell off here. It's always bad. They put everything in one bag and then parts fell off and stuff. And then I dropped stuff too. Of course, on the bottom they got pin marks and stuff. Like these. Gonna have to go away, that one. But the other ones on the bottom of the hood's not gonna be bad because it's not gonna be seen. Even if you leave it open. Be okay. And so here is sprue E. See our top. Some side panels too. Which look pretty good. Top also looks pretty good. It's our back piece and the doors and stuff. Some of the boxes too. And then we have 3 of these. These are the boxes and the rockets here. 3 sprues full. I think they look pretty good too. Like some nice detail there. I'm actually quite surprised by this kit. For a Revell kit, it looks really good. They did a little extra on this one, so looks like it's gonna build up really nice. It has pretty much everything there, even a complete engine. It looks like. Wish the decals were a little bit better, a little bit more, but other than that, it's pretty good. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and join me next time. We're going to take a look at this Su-2, this Russian aircraft from Zvezda in 1/48 scale. Until then, bye. Please like and subscribe, yeah?